She'll never say it out loud.
She doesn't have to. When desire takes over, her body does all the talking. And if you're not trained to see it, you'll miss the signals, misread the moment. Worse, you'll chase when you should have let her chase you. The truth is brutal but simple. A woman doesn't need to say she wants you. Her nervous system will show it. This isn't about looks. It's not about money. It's not even about what you say. It's about how you carry yourself. When you hold the right frame, her subconscious slips, and the signals start leaking out before she even realizes it. This is Dark Velora, and today, you'll learn the 6 rawest, most uncontrollable signs that she's turned on, tuned in, and drawn to you, whether she knows it or not. And by the end of this breakdown, you'll never misread that silent heat again. 1. Her eyes drop, then snap away. The eyes never lie, not when desire takes over. When a woman is aroused, her gaze becomes unstable. She wants to look at you, but not get caught. She'll lock eyes just a second too long, then sharply look down, like her brain slammed the brakes. Why down? Because evolution hardwired that glance. It's primal, a signal of surrender, a silent, you lead. And when she does it without thinking, it's not just shyness, it's arousal hiding behind etiquette. You walk into a room, you catch her eyes. She glances down, then busies herself. Phone, bag, hair. She's not avoiding you, she's processing you, through instinct. Her nervous system is saying, I feel his energy and I don't know what to do with it. But here's the difference between grounded and desperate. You don't chase that glance. You don't take it as permission. You stay anchored, calm, present, and you let her curiosity cook. Because as you hold still, her glances grow longer, her silence gets louder, and soon, her desire has no place to hide. 2. Crossed legs and the pelvic lock. She crosses her legs. Most men think nothing of it, just posture or politeness. Wrong. That's a biological lock. A subtle hip shift that screams, I feel exposed, and I like it more than I want to admit. Let's break it down. When arousal kicks in, the female body adjusts, especially the lower half. Her thighs tense, her pelvis. 3. The tone shift that exposes desire. You don't need her to confess anything. You just need to listen. When she's turned on, her voice tells you everything. It softens, slows, gets lighter or higher, sometimes even breathy. Why? Arousal activates the autonomic nervous system. It alters breathing, tempo, and tone. Her voice literally reflects her inner state. You'll hear it. One moment she's speaking normally, then suddenly, she's playful. She's asking questions she doesn't care about. Not because she wants answers, but because she craves interaction. That's subconscious seduction. And most men ruin it by mirroring her energy. They joke louder, talk faster, and she snaps out of it. But the stoic man? He stays grounded. He lets her swirl in her own energy while he remains the anchor. Eventually, she leans in. Her voice drops again. She slows down, like she doesn't want the moment to end. Because when her voice changes around you, she's not trying to be cute. She's adapting to your dominance. 4. She touches herself, but not the way you think. She's talking. You're locked in. And suddenly, she touches her wrist, her neck, her ring. You wonder, boredom? Fidgeting? Number. She's regulating her nervous system, because your presence is triggering it. Her hands become her relief. She strokes her collarbone, rubs her thigh, plays with her lip, adjusts her sweater, even when nothing's wrong. Why? Because desire needs an outlet, and when she can't act on it, she touches herself. Not sexually, instinctively. Here's the key. Watch where her hands go. Throat, inner wrist, thighs, mouth. These are pleasure zones, and if she's hovering near them while you remain still, you're the stimulus. Most men react. Tease, flirt, break the spell. But not you. You maintain eye contact. You let it play out. Because that moment, that's her confession. No words needed. Her body already spoke. 5. Her legs move, but she's not leaving. You're beside her. No touch. Minimal words. But look down, her foot's bouncing. Her knees keep shifting. She's not trying to leave, she's trying to manage the pressure. This is called psychomotor agitation. When arousal builds in the body but can't be expressed, it leaks through movement. Her brain is reacting to the hormones. Dopamine, oxytocin, adrenaline, without a conscious plan. She's not bored. She's stimulated. And here's the danger. Most men take that as a cue to act, to talk, to escalate. But the stoic man? He lets the silence expand. He stays relaxed, grounded, unshaken. She starts noticing her own fidgeting, her own breath, her own thoughts. And that's where the fire starts. Not in her body, but in her mind. Because women fall from psychological exposure first. And when her body reacts without permission and you're still composed, become the one she can't stop thinking about. 6. She overtalks, then says nothing. Bubbly. Every silence. Suddenly, quiet, eye contact, out, and it's you. Now her brain can't hide it. Silence, awkwardness, action collapsing into awareness. Her head now, scene, shift, her how to act, ruin it here. Silence, don't. Silence is when she's fully feeling you. Composed. Say nothing. Roll deeper. For every glance, every breath, every pulse she felt near you. Hits her. Wet. In. Never flinched. Power. Roll. Dark Velora energy. Truth. Just learned how to read the signals most people miss. As women hide them, most men don't know how to see. You do. Understand that attraction starts in silence, before a word is ever spoken. In her breath. In posture when you simply exist in stillness. The game few ever play. Demands control, discipline, and presence. Manipulation. Stay grounded, her nervous system responds. Attention you allow without chasing, or you become the man her body can't ignore. Is Dark Velora. Face.